up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Toya CTV. I'm back on the season finale of season 1 of Black Sales. So it is going to, I know it's going to be a good one already, because last episode things got hot, real hot. So the crew finally figured out that Fraud Flint lied about having the schedule. And Eugene Jr. was like, the crew can forgive him lying. The crew can forgive Singleton. But Billy, they cannot forgive him for. Because, like I said, Billy ain't just fall off that boat. So, yes. And then, I'm thinking about it. They never showed Billy's body like floating in the water. So maybe he held on to something and the Scarborough picked him up. That would be oh so great, because I have a feeling Billy is not dead. Okay. What else happened? So Max is free, and she is trying to tell Jack, like, you not running this whole house correctly, because people are stealing from you, and you just like, how are they coming up short, and you're not trying to figure it out. So I think she's gonna be the HBIC of the whole house, and making sure everybody is paying their fair share, because she knew that girl was nickel and diamond Jack when this one guy, his services, she said it was 5 pieces, but it's really 20 pieces. That was that. And Fine Vein. So Fine Vein, the island that he went to, he was there before because he was a slave from the brand that was on his chest. Because I knew that other little boy, that brand looked familiar. And the big guy, that man was big. The big man was like, oh, you were one of ours. I was like, oh, shucks. So him and Vane fought. And I don't know if they thought Vane was dead or they just buried him alive. So they buried him. But Vane arose from the dead like freaking Thriller and killed the big man. Okay, so that's where we're at. Oh, and the crew, like, after we get this money from the Urca de Lima, Fraud Flynn is dead. And Mr. What is his name? Mr. Greg? No. I forgot his name. That was Flint's side hand. He was like, well, you're not going to get any holdback from me. Y'all do what y'all do. Because Billy was like a son to me. So, yeah, I'm not forgiving him for that. But anywho, like I said, I'm excited to see this season finale, because I know it's going to be a good one. Okay, so if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a video. And go ahead and hit that like button, because this is about to be a good one. I just feel it in my shanana. Okay, so enough talking. Let's get right into it.
Mr. Rackham, I just saw the bursar. He says I am no longer to receive my distribution of the house's profits. Your instruction?
Yes, I did some rough calculations to figure the amount you've been skimming from the tape
Uh-huh.
since we first began this arrangement.
I'm not one of the girls. I will have my cut, or everyone in this street will know what became of Mr. Newland.
Uh-oh.
You would do that?
Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh.
The lady across the street, she finds out about this.
Oh, Madam Guthrie knows. She's fine with us. But by all means, go ahead, tell her again. I can't see any harm in it.
She coming with threats, and they like, do what you gotta do, girl. Oh, and he climbing in the boat, rocking like that? Oh, and they just down at the bottom having a good time.
What's to do with this? There are a dozen bays and inlets within a day's journey from here that would make reasonable locations for the Urga to take on water. If the course you write down leads to one of them, odds are that your information is accurate.
Does he remember? It's been a while since he wrote the schedule. Oh gosh, that would be me. That would be so me.
Think of all the trouble that fucking schedule caused. The trouble it caused Max and I. Caused you and I. The thought that it could all end up being for nothing is just...
Perhaps that trouble was going to happen anyway.
She won them all over the fucking islands about Nuna.
Who cares? The only people who could conceivably make trouble for us are currently elbow deep in free prostitute downstairs.
Now she's out to make us a small fortune, by the way. And you're pissed off about that too. Why'd you consider making...
Make up your fucking mind about it, please.
Fuck you, Jack.
Is this Fine Flint? Oh, I mean Fine Vein? With his crew from the island. Ooh, these some rough looking men. I imagine that man didn't let them take baths or nothing. Where are they? Are they back in Nassau? Lord, they both survived the doggone storm.
When we clear the point ahead and spot the Urca and anchor, we'll begin our final run at her. The Spanish banner may earn us a few hundred yards of confusion before the captain identifies us and...
Oh, they got a Spanish banner. There's nothing there. There's no ship. Oh, everybody looking.
The location you requested.
Oh, Long John Silver.
True manifest, the false manifest, and most importantly, your bribe money. Godspeed, Captain.
Perhaps we should go over the details one more time.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Where did that come from?
What's happening? Is that Fine Vein? Oh!
Jesus Christ, Ben, why are your men firing on their own ship?
My men aren't the ones doing the firing.
Is that Fine Vein?
What?
It's Mr. de Groot. He's put his foot down. Once we make landfall, he wants Flint tried immediately.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
He's bitter about the fact that we didn't listen to him regarding the cook. He says...
And we'll do it like civilized men.
Okay.
That's how we avoid the abyss. You don't have to take my word.
Uh-oh, what is that?
Man of war! She's a man of war! Spanish banners! Less than half an hour, she'll be right on top of us. Get orders to the Ranger.
The Urca has no escort. Was that not the justification for this entire endeavor?
They altered their plans, found a ship they could spare.
How do you know this?
And the Ranger...
But how do you know they got a freaking, escort?
So you're deliberately challenging my authority here?
Yes.
Deliberately violating your duty?
Not to you.
Ooh.
Although I have violated it more times than I can remember in your defense. I'm managing one! There are men out there right now that know about Singleton, the book, the cop, all of it. They know.
Billy.
And they mean to see you hang for it.
I didn't want to believe you were capable of doing something like that. But I couldn't
Oh, is he gonna kill him?
That's when I realized this has got to end.
Oh, is he gonna kill them?
So
Kill him.
You're gonna go to Boston. You're gonna take the pardon that she's offered you.
Oh.
And that is the last that you and I will.
But then they're gonna be mad at you, Mr. Gates.
I'll deal with them.
Please don't shoot Mr. Gates. Please don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, if he kill him, the men are surely gonna kill him.
What I wanted.
Oh. He killed Mr. Gates. I liked him. He killing all the people I like. Oh, they really gonna kill him now. What he's gonna tell them? What he gonna tell them? That Mr. Gates just left? I knew he was gonna kill him. Oh, Long John Silver.
In case that the Urca is still to be won.
There's no way out of this.
It sure ain't.
Take it from me. There's always a way.
No, Long John Silver, do not help him. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was vain.
I think it's time we talked.
Oh, boy.
Mr. Gates' heart has given out.
He's lying. What? No. Y'all got to figure this out. Y'all know that man's heart did not give out.
He's to attack hard to port and do the same.
Look at them. They know that. Come on. Y'all figure it out. Y'all both smart. Y'all both smart.
Beg pardon?
When the warship draws close, she'll ask our last port of call, St. Augustine's the closest. And as she's likely a custom ship...
Okay, so he going to help to get past this ship. Then they going to handle him afterwards.
They helped me surprise Captain on the Goat's men. What to upset Anna Guthrie.
Oh. Because they don't know her. Is he rolling up? Rolling up.
You think I'm going to let this stand? You're annoyed at me, so you're going to destroy everything I've built.
Never said I wanted to destroy anything.
Then what do you want?
One Goat control the fort. The fort controls the bay. The bay controls commerce.
So he's the partner now. Oh!
Ben.
Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad.
What the hell did he say?
He wants your seat on the consortium to be a partner to us.
Well, I have 300 men.
She gonna give Ben a heart attack. Everything she do, he be like, God, Jesus, girl, what are you doing?
To the wrecks to look for a stash of stolen pearls. And somehow,
Oh, for his crew.
he would say an offense like that demanded an example be made of both of you.
Oh, no. No, no, no. No, don't kill them.
I'm a little less worried about perception than I used to be.
Oh.
And you'll never sail beneath the black again.
No, don't do that to Jack.
Sit in this place.
Oh, well, he'll be making money. But he'll be making money.
Here she comes.
Oh. So we got a Spanish people up there.
If that ship lets us pass, you will have managed to both renew the men's lust for gold and their faith in his judgment.
300 yards, we open fire.
Oh, no.
Time and again he gambles with our lives. That is, when he's not taking them in cold blood.
Uh-huh.
Once more, he's in...
Why are they going to open fire if they're just going to pass? Why would he do this? I'm so confused. If they got all this firepower on their ship, why are you starting a fight?
Almost there.
Captain Flint. As court...
Oh!
Your duties as a member of this crew have reached an end.
Oh my gosh.
Beginning with the murders of Mr. Singleton.
Why are you doing this now, Eugene Jr.?
We don't have time for this, as well as his knowledge of the captain's continued treachery.
Uh-oh. Oh, he shot him. Oh, no.
Justice thief. This time there's no escaping it.
Oh, Randall! With the leg. Who did that? Oh, Long John Silver. They're gonna get y'all. Oh! Look at all those cannons They about to get demolished. Oh, they shooting over there too. Y'all better keep shooting. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, is he gonna... He's just gonna let himself drown. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that the end?
Yesterday I was a whore of little consequence. Easily dismissed. Easily forgotten.
And now,
Today I am a madame.
the HBIC.
And allies. Today you have everything you have ever wanted.
Oh.
I suppose we can only guess what tomorrow will bring.
He freaking washed up on the shore. How? Long John Silver.
It'll be a while before she sails again.
Wait, what?
Provoking this whole mess.
Oh. Where are they going?
Told you I was certain about my information regarding the Urca.
Did they find
Fortunately,
it?
you and I failed to take into account the weather. The Urca to Lima wrecked at sea last night. Dashed by the storm.
My goodness. What a freaking coincidence that they freaking landed at the same ship. Ooh, look at all that gold and stuff. He wasn't lying. Oh boy. Season 2 is about to be lit. So he was right. Oh, I know that's the end. All right, folks. So that was the season finale of season 1. And oh my goodness, I knew it was going to be something. Okay. So, so it went like it showed everybody's story. So, like I said, I knew Max was going to be the HBIC of the whorehouse, and she is. And Jack and Anne, they got in a little tiff because she was like, "Oh, you just worried about the whorehouse. You just worried about Max." And she was like, "You probably had sex with her." And he was like, "Oh, whatever." But he did, because I kind of figured out that he was in the tub, and when she saw Max, Max was wet and drying off. So she just got out of the tub and was like, okay. Then, okay, let's go to Eleanor. So Eleanor was sending some people out to go trade, and all of a sudden, these bombs just go off. These cannons just go off. And somebody's shooting from the fort. And I knew it was Fine Vane. Him and his men took over the fort and booted the other man out of the fort. And they are taking over. So the man that was in there, I forgot his name, was a partner of Eleanor's, because he kind of protected the island. If anybody came about that they didn't know of, they would kind of, I guess, shoot at them. So since Vane took over the fort, now he is a partner with Eleanor. And she told Ben, she told Ben what happened, and he was like, "Oh, Lord, girl." I'm like, she's gonna give Ben a freaking heart attack, because everything she decided to do, he'd be like, "Girl, oh my gosh, what?" So Vane has kind of reclaimed his stake on the island. He don't have no ship sailing anymore. He is over the fort. Then, Fraud Flint. Freaking Fraud Flint. Oh my gosh. So, I'm mad that he killed Mr. Gates, because Mr. Gates was not on his side anymore, and he was gonna, I wish he wouldn't have told Flint that everybody knew what was happening, and everybody knew about Singleton, about the schedule, about Billy, about everything. He shouldn't have told him that yet, because I knew that he was going to either shoot him or something, and he freaking broke his neck. And here come Long John Silver trying to help him out again. He did help him out. And I'm like, don't help him. And then the men kind of figured out, like, Flint be putting us in these dangerous predicaments. He be coming through, but people be losing their lives over, you know, he like, oh, we could do this, let him pass, let's shoot him, da 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 da. I mean, he's a good captain. He knows what he's doing, but I'd be like, do you really want to do this? Like when he was like, let's shoot at the Spanish ship. And I'm like, why? If they're just passing by, why? But he was saying that they're after the Urka too. And I'm like, how do you know this? How? How do you know this? They could just be sailing on by, going to do what they do. But no. And then, at the end, just a freaking coincidence that they ended up on the same island, were washed up on the same island as the Urker did, because that storm that they went through smashed the Urker. And I thought Flint was lying about the $5 million worth of gold on the ship, but he wasn't, because all that gold that was on the beach. So I know season 2 is going to be crazy. And then this making me think, are they really going to kill Flint because he got them to the Urka? But my thing is Eugene Jr. Eugene Jr. had enough of Flint. He was like, nope, I'm going to shoot you. We don't need to do this. But yes, at first it started off a little slow. But that's how Black SAILS, I see how they do. Their episodes start off calm and slow, and then the middle start building up, and then the end it just get real crazy. But yes, this was a good season finale leading up to season 2. And yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen on season 2. I already know it's finna be a battle, probably the first episode of them attacking Urka on that beach. But anywho, if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a video. Thumbs up if you like my reaction. Go ahead and comment about this Black SAILS season finale. Share as well, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at HERSTYLEZ with the Z 15. Alright folks, so I will see you on the next one.